And the statement of the Prophet ﷺ, al-mar'u ma'a man ahab. A person will be with those that they love. And a person is, also is with those that they love. So the people you spend a significant amount of time with, on social media, on or off, I don't mind. The hadith is general. The people you follow the most, the people you consume their content the most, the people you watch them the most, the people you spend time with them the most, the people you go out with them the most, whichever it is, they're the people that you love. So if you're looking at that and seeing all kuffar or fusaq or people who are anyways not interested in the deen and not driving you forward, hatta even among the du'at are not on one level. The callers to the sunnah are not on one level. So you see yourself with the studious da'iyah who is teaching you books and benefiting you with fawaid. You're going to become like that person. You've got a love for that. But if you're always just watching these like heart softeners and 30 second benefits, in the end of the day, you're going to be a 30-second benefit Muslim. Like the max you can benefit anyone is for 60 seconds. Because that's all you ever watch. You just consume shorts, like just everything is a few seconds long. And that person, who you are following, who you're spending time with, that's what you love. And you can change yourself in a positive way by changing that. Change the algorithm. And you make the algorithm realize, not that I personally don't think spend any time on it, but the concept of, if this algorithm was to look at me, it's gonna see a different person today. It's gonna see somebody who is dedicated to a goal that is way above the other people. What did we say yesterday? تَنْقَطِعُ دُونَكَ آمَالُ الرِّجَالِ. People's vision and dream of what they can be, you exceed what people dream of. You're better than what people dream of being, let alone what people are. So that person who's got this lofty goal and working towards it, the algorithm's gonna change. They're not gonna give you this like 10-second stuff anymore. Someone might say, Muhammad Tim, why are you putting out so many of these 10-second videos then? That's my da'wah project. And I personally don't manage my own social media. As anyone who knows me knows, I do not even log onto it, do not know anything about it, do not look at it. I've got brothers, Jazakumullahu khairan, who do that for me. And I want them to reach out. I want people to see content upon the sunnah. I want people to be called. But do I want the talib ilm to be flicking through 30-second clips? No, I don't. I want that person to have a goal that is bigger than that. And it's shocking how you can influence people. I remember a time, in terms of talib ilm, I remember a time where as a da'iyah, nobody wanted people to teach books. I would be called to masjid after masjid, and no one wanted anyone to teach them a book. It's a book. Just give the people a talk, raise their iman, make them feel good about themselves, let them go out of the door, and that's all we need. That's what they wanted. Some brothers came, Jazahumullahu khaira, from the du'at who were strong students of knowledge, and they started teaching the people books against all the fashion. They went against all the trend. Nobody wanted it. And now look at the da'wah scene in the UK. You can't do a conference without people teaching books one side or the other, and mashayikh coming, and people want to get ijazat, and they want to finish things, and they want to study, and they want to memorize. Because we changed the trend. Not me, but those people who came against all the trend, and they sat down and they started teaching people what people should be doing. And now people are not so interested in the iman boosters and the 5-minute reminders and all of that. That's a part of your da'wah, but that's not the main part of your da'wah anymore. Al-mar'u ma'a man ahab. You are with, and you will be with, Yawm al-Qiyamah, the person that you love.